สวัสดีครับสวัสดีค่ำคืนนี้เรามาเตะบอลเล่นๆกันก่อนดีกว่าโอเคครับใครดูยังนี่สวัสดีครับสวัสดีทุกคนนะครับวันนี้เรามาเล่นเกมFIFA 24แกเลียน.a นะครับสวัสดีนะครับเล่นหมดเรื่องปั้นนักเตะ
Football has the power to enthrall, to captivate, and this occasion appears irresistible. Two magnificent sides intent upon impressing the wider world with a display of technical and tactical brilliance. So much riding on this, and an atmosphere to match the mood. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football, the floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Norway up against Poland.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And a good-looking ball, and a struggle to get it away properly. And in the end, no damage done. Here's how Norway will begin the game.
Well, they're playing in a 4-5-1 formation, which is set up to counter-attack at pace. Yes, they'll play with a flat midfield out of possession, but when they win the ball back, they'll break forward really quickly. Let's hope they play it well today.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, it's a flat 4-5-1, which would suggest they're going to try and play on the counter-attack. However, that will only work if they don't drop too deep and can't support the main striker.
Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Excellent strike! And he's gone for power, so close to finding the net. And it's with Jonsson. Well, Martin Ødegaard is supremely gifted, and I wonder, Stuart, what role you think he'll play in this game.
Well, Derek, we know he's got great creativity when he's on the ball, but when he gets a set play in and around the box, he's got great technique. He can hit the back of the ball, he can bend it over the top of the wall, and usually he makes the goalkeeper work.
Lovely ball over the top. A very timely interception. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
เตะฟรีคิกดูดิไม่ให้ไปอุตส่าห์ล็อกนะนะครับ
Good effort here. Well, real quality all around. How about that free kick? And how about the save? And he's fired over the corner. And still dangerous. And there it is. The opening goal. 1-0. And they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next.
สไลด์มั่วชิป
Lees. It's with Erdogan. And no problems at all for the keeper.
นายจะเหนียวไปนะ
Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
And goes for goal! Didn't have the trajectory necessary to get it beyond the wall. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance.
แม่งเล่นเจ็บเว้ย
Bartosz Ślisz. And Norway regaining possession. Lees in with a chance. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Easy save. Well, advantage coming into play, and rightly so. And Poland with the ball once more. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Oh, he's gone for goal. Well, the shot looked promising, but the keeper had the measure of it. And threading it through. He just needs to stay level-headed now. Not to be for him. He went for power over placement.
Well, you're right. He decided to go for the power, which in the end he couldn't control. He'll be furious with himself. That's a big miss.
Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, they've played some really good football up to now. In particular, the way they've got it into their front players has been excellent. I've also liked the movement of the strikers. They just now need to take this forward into the second half.
Really good block. Wonderful header. Excellent goalkeeping. A corner will ensue. Just cleared away in the nick of time. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. Martin Ødegaard. And moving the ball nicely. Trying his luck. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Sebastian Wadukiewicz. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Oh, fine stop. Wasteful here from Norway. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
นำไปแล้ว 2-0 ไม่ใช่นอกกรอบเหรอ
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. And it's with Jonsson.
อ๋อไม่เข้านี่หว่า
Berger with it. And he's through here. Well, a forceful effort, but it goes down as a missed opportunity.
Well, he strikes it with power, but not with accuracy. I think that's a big miss.
Zalewski. Bartosz Slisz. Speculative effort here. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Martin Ødegaard. Lees. Well, it could be on for him here. Can they put it away? And in the end, no damage done. And a goal kick will be next. In with a chance. Oh, he stopped it.
Well, I thought that would be a goal, but what a save. Great reactions.
And over comes the corner. Just over the top in the end.
ผมไม่เข้าใจ
And he's broken free. Oh, he did superbly well to get back there and thwart him. Making progress. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Lees.
ไม่หลุด
And cutting it out.
ลูกส่ง
Well, we're into the final half hour. Martin Ødegaard. It's with Ødegaard. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
โอ้โหมาดีมาดี
Slisz. And Poland unable to retain possession. Martin Ødegaard. He fancies it. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it.
เฮ้ยเหนียวเว้ย
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here it is again. It's a good delivery from the corner, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
This is looking rather comfortable for them.
จากนี้ชนะนะฮะ
3-0.
แล้วก็ต้องมาชนะบอลบ้าง
Zalewski. And they need to get tighter here. Takes aim. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Now, will the keeper have to pay the price for that mistake? Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Shaping to shoot. Oh, great block. Oh, a fantastic save. But the offside flag has gone up and it grinds to a halt. .20 to go. And he takes it on. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Damian Szymanski. Now, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Slisz. Effective challenge. Oh, in with a chance. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
ยิงยากยิงเย็นวะไอ้ ลอกก่อน
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Zielinski. Zalewski. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. And they have possession again. Not the worst free kick in the world, but the goalkeeper equal to it. So a personnel change then. Short corner it is. Well, no examination at all for the goalkeeper, and on that basis, he's going to be a bit cross with himself. Oh, great vision. Promising move.
โอ้ติด
And let's give credit to the defending. So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
Great defending. Bodies forward and the break looks
โอ้
on.
ไม่ส่งให้วะ
Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately
กด
delivered
ส่ง
little.
แล้วนะ
Happy to take on the shot. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And a double substitution it's going to be. Good bit of defending. Brilliantly blocked. Well, a corner right on the back of the last one. Playing it in. And the danger is averted. Fredrik Aursnes. And very deftly cut out.
โอ้ย
Jurkowski. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time added on here. Martin Ødegaard. Running with the ball confidently. Was it the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity? If so, he's off. And the referee didn't have much choice. A sending off it is.
Yeah, no complaints there. That's a sending off all day long.
Let's fly here. And disappointingly, straight into the wall. Textbook defending inside the box. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
You're absolutely right, Derek. There are
อ้าวลิเวอร์พูลเสมอโอ้โหลูกแม่งเอาแล้ว
Cameras trained on one man. A free-scoring performance when last we saw him. How about on this occasion? Although everyone. The heavens opened earlier and the rain shows no inclination to stop. We're looking forward to the game anyway. My name is Derek Ray and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. I'm greatly looking forward to bringing you live coverage of this match being played in Serie A. It's Juventus, faced and not cleared away properly. And a time for cool heads. And the starting lineup for Juventus.
Well, they're going to play with a front two, which means they have to link up with each other as much as possible. If they do that well, they'll certainly pose a threat. It looks like a 5-3-2, really.
And keeping it out. And Milan's lineup looks like this.
Well, it's a 5-3-2, really, because both wing-backs are more defensively minded, which could leave the front two without any service from the wide area.
Oh, big chance here! Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Reece James. Well, and Dusan Vlahovic, we're talking about a very special talent. What do you expect to see from him in this game?
Well, in many ways, he's a throwback to the 80s in the way he plays. He's so strong when holding up the play. He can outmuscle opponents. Today, the defenders will certainly know they've been in a battle.
Juventus, the old lady, they know how to keep the ball. What can they do from here? Charles de Ketelare. Benassa. Adli has it. Excellent passing. Yassine Adli. And teammates around him. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0.
Wow.
Cambiasso. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. And Juventus have been dispossessed. Oh, could be. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
So 2-0 now. Arkadiusz Milik. Musa. Leao. Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
Playing it in. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Benasser. Oh, just the kind of save every goalkeeper would expect to make. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And a play for a Juventus throw-in. James. And Lamar in the middle. Well, no problems defensively. Well, good run this. Now what can he do with it? And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. On with the game then, and it does appear that Milan are out of sight. Yunus Musa. Dusan Vlahovic. Potentially a chance to do damage on the flank for Juve. Was angled towards Lamar. Well, thumped clear. Individual brilliance. Good idea, and he's in. Going for the dink. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then the finish is really good. He just dinks it over the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Please. Firing it towards goal. Terrific block there. Well, a long-range effort, but no real difficulties for the goalkeeper. Benacer. And just grazing the crossbar.
Well, it looked to be a good effort, but it just didn't come down in time.
No let-up on the pressing front.
Well, Milan are controlling the possession, as you can see, and that's been because of their ability to win the ball back so quickly. Their pressing has been excellent, and they just haven't stopped working. It's been a fantastic performance up to now.
ส่งนะ
Now can they win back possession and create something else? Adley. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Possession lost, intercepted. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Benacer. Trying to open them up. Terrific save.
ยิงไม่เข้า
So half-time it is, the end of the first half here in Turin. The start of the second half here in Turin tonight. And making headway. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Oh, what an opportunity.
เฮ้ยแล้ววะไม่ถึง
Good piece of defending. Lovely work to get past his man. Leao. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
เป็นอะไรนะพลาดหลายรอบแล้วพลาดหลายรอบแล้ว
Adley. Well, no stopping him. Great opportunity. It could be up for grabs. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
AC Milan
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Yassine Adli. Yunus Musa. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, a quick reminder, we have plenty of live football in store for you right here on
Derek,
EA.
big moment this.
Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
Can someone get on the end of this? It's one corner after another. He's driven in the corner. Got to get rid of it. Oh, pressing really high. 30 minutes left for play. Quite happy to sit deep, but that can have its risks. Plenty of support here. And the keeper diving to thwart him. It's a substitution for Juventus. Who can they pick out? Milik. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Rafael Leao. Charles de Ketelare. Can he convert? And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player. Well, that's just what he wanted. He has to be happy with this performance. They've been good today.
Charles de Ketelare. Wasteful from Milan. Long way out this. Well, it wasn't quite the quality of shot that we were all anticipating. Rovella. Well, he's won the ball. Oh, good-looking run. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. And on to Di Lorenzo. De Ketelare. Juventus doing well to regain possession. Bremer. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then.
Well, these Juve fans have seen enough. There's no way back for them now. They've been really poor today.
Charles de Ketelare. And Milan unable to retain possession. Just 10 minutes to go. Ferguson. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, trying his luck from a long way out, but the keeper saw it all the way. And the ball back with Juve now. Oh, superb skill.
จะส่งให้เพื่อน
Vlahovic. On the ball, Noah Okafor. Just the challenge that was required. Could be dangerous. Can he finish? And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Ferguson. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? That's a good ball. Well, it looks so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. Callum Wilson. Lees. Gabia. And room to roam on the wing for Milan. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. Now we can say it's final, and we can say that Milan have officially prevailed. I wonder what you felt about their overall performance. So this particular game will have impressed many people.
UEFA อะไรอ่ะ
Camera lens trained on one man. A free-scoring performance when last we saw him. How about on this occasion? And a very good evening to you. A big night ahead here at the San Siro, or as it's sometimes referred to, the Giuseppe Meazza Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And what we have for you tonight is live Champions League group stage match day 1 action. It's Milan, and they face Sparta Prague.
Well, thanks, Derek. This should be a tight group, so it's vital these teams get off to a good start here. This should be a very competitive game tonight.
Good idea. Well, good defending, clattered out of there. Leao. Oh, big opportunity. A small stop here.
ไม่เข้าได้ไงครับเนี่ย
And there's the delivery. Well, the timing was nearly perfect with that header. Well, match day one in the UEFA Champions League, always exhilarating. And as we look at the group, Stuart, what might we see in this section?
Well, looking at this group, Milan have to be favourites to go through. They're such a good team. Having said that, we also know how good Dortmund can be. This should be a really interesting group and hopefully an exciting one.
I'll tell you what, that is really top-class defending. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. He's beaten his man. The supporters want to see him have a go. That's a routine take. And that'll be a Milan ball. Oh, what an opportunity. And saved by the keeper.
มันจะเซฟได้จ้ะ
Birmancevic. Zeleny. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Hang on, Derek, what a chance this is.
A goal! The opening statement of the match, a richly deserved lead, and now they can celebrate.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
1-0 then. Lacci. And he's made headway. Surely. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Kairinen. And Milan looking dangerous. Chance to cross. Well, no examination at all for the goalkeeper, and on that basis, he's going to be a bit cross with himself. Leao. And a good-looking ball. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
3 goals without reply. Birmancevic. Rafael Leao. Benassa. Blees. Opportunity it is. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Well, excitement from Serie A should be guaranteed. Our next live game on EA TV. It's Milan taking on Cagliari. Milan struggling to hang on to the ball. Zeleny. And that was simply miles off target.
Well, I think he's right to go for power, but he's made the wrong connection, and it's really poor technique in the end.
William Saliba. Charles de Ketelaere. Blees. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Might be a chance here. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, just take another look at this, because the 1-2 to get behind the defence is superbly worked. And the finish is so clinical. He just rolls it past the keeper, cool as you like.
Oh, they've lost it. Going well.
ตีน
Kairinen. Adley. Could be threatening. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
สวย
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Lees read it superbly to take back possession. Good example of pressing without the ball. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. Stuart, as always, very keen to get your take.
Well, what a totally dominant performance this has been so far. They're attacking...
A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Oh, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Benassa. Charles de Ketelare. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Foul there. Free kick awarded. And as a play it goes, throw in coming up here. Sloppy in possession from Milan. Oh, fancy footwork. And thumped away. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Clean challenge. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Well, some referees might have elected to hand out the yellow card, but no booking on this occasion. And Milan will get the throw-in. Musa. Well, that's going to be all for the first half here at the San Siro. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Yassine Adli. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way, in front as they are. He's lost it. Has eyes for goal. Easy meat for the goalkeeper. Well, he's given us away. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, the supporters think it's on. Nicely saved. Well, another wonderful save to add to his portfolio. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Nicely timed tackle. Yassine Adli. Now Milan could be onto something. Leao. Can he do it? He got a good palm on it. Kairinen. Possession one. Well, we're into the final half hour. Leao. That was going in. Charles de Ketelare. Can he put it in? And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Lachi. Jan Kuchta. Good weight on that pass. Extremely sloppy in possession. Oh, great vision. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Strength and control, a big part of his game. And the ball back with Milan now. Benassa. And into the last 20 minutes. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Rafael Leao. Theo Hernandez now. Please. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Easy save. Lachi.
เราได้
Milan doing well to regain possession. That's a good pass.
ไปเลยเพื่อน
And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, let's take another look, and wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
Threading it through. Oh, did so well to deny him.
โอ้โหชีวิต
And over it comes. And no problems at all for the keeper.
ไม่ได้มองจะซองโถ
And a change to the scoreline in the Dortmund game. Alex Scott, who has found the net.
Yes, it's a goal for Borussia Dortmund. They're now 3 ahead with 80 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Every pass hitting its target. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Good-looking cross. Well, the danger is still there. Can he finish? Well, straight at the goalkeeper then. Lees. And the counter-attack is on. Options available.
โอ้มี
Well, it
สอง
broke down,
จะไม่ทัน
alas. Kairinen. Jakub Pesek.
โอ้มาแล้วครับ
Di Lorenzo. On to Pulisic. That ball was put into the right area, but no one able to capitalise. So full time it is, and a morale boosting 3 points on the board to begin their European campaign.
Yeah, it's so vital to get off to a quick start in these group stages. They'll be happy with the 3 points, but now they have to back it up in the next game. 6 points and you're halfway there.
สำหรับคืนนี้พอแค่นี้ก่อนครับแล้วฝันดีทุกท่านฝันดีราตรีสวัสดิ์ของจริงอ่ะแล้วเจอกันพรุ่งนี้ครับ